get to hear me now. If you get to hear me now.
What is going on, you guys? It's episode 6 here. We just found the hidden city. And pretty much we're going from there. Get this wood here. So we just got done with the trials. Those were pretty fun. And now we're moving forward. But I wanted to kill that bird.
Hello?
Ooh, someone sounds hurt. Oh.
Hello? I can help you.
Get back! You don't belong here!
Listen, I know it hurts, but...
Malfunction!
Trinity.
Thank you.
¡Cuelle!
Who are you? What's your purpose here? I'm a researcher. Lara Croft. They'll be back. We must find safety. Bring her. You're not only my son, you're my heir. You must not court unnecessary danger. Had you not been there, would this woman have found us? I'm glad you're safe. If you're not with the cult, how did you find this place?
I followed a map from a temple. I was expecting ruins, not you or any of this. The cult, why did they attack your son? I recognize their insignia. I know them as Trinity. I'm trying to stop them.
Stop them from doing what?
They're looking for an artifact. Some sort of box connected to a moon goddess.
Why do you want it? To steal it? Sell it?
No. I just can't let Trinity, the cult, get to it first. They're too dangerous.
Why? What have they done to you?
They killed my father. Can I show you something? Do you know what this is?
This is Paititi. You're already here.
Paititi, the hidden city. But what's this eye?
That is a place of death and sacrifice. And you think your artifact is there?
Yes.
No, none who has gone has ever returned.
I'd be willing to try.
You would risk it simply to stop the cult?
Yes.
Bring him in.
Jonah.
Are you okay?
Do you know this man?
He's my best friend. Abby.
She's fine.
Who else is looking for you?
There's no one else.
I believe we're seeking the same thing. We will bring you to the serpent with the silver eye, but we'll keep your friend here. You won't get very far if you're lying, and he will not be comfortable.
You don't need to do that.
It's fine. I'll stay.
Etzli, get this woman some clothes. Uchu, keep him company.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
All right. Pretty nice place.
Quiet.
This is incredible.
So there we have it, folks, the hidden city.
Don't know your name.
I apologize. As the rebel leader, I have to be careful. I am the rightful queen, Unuratu. Etzli, you still owe me a scouting report.
Yes, Mother. There was one thing, this morning.
Yes?
I saw Hakan debating with his neighbor. He seemed angry. As I came near, they suddenly stopped talking. Then they started laughing as if one had told a joke.
He's planning something. Good work.
Thank you, Mother. Hey.
Hi.
As you can see, secrets don't stay secret for very long in Paititi. If you were to deviate from the plan,
You'd find out quickly. I see that.
she's here to help me find something I lost. You don't have to worry about that.
Was Father a scout when he was my age?
He was a hunter.
Was he ferocious?
He could be, but he was also very kind.
Hey there, Kuali.
Look around if you wish. I will be in the market across the river. When
Careful, friend of Unuratu. The Jaguar warriors. Don't
What I
get too...
saw. He has them.
Enough, Taki. You lost your dice. Fine. But don't lie about it.
The cult is increasing its guard.
Why?
I can
Because
see
of the
him,
storms.
even if no one
The
else
guard
can.
grew first.
Are you okay?
No. Pisco the Dead took my dice, and no one believes me. But he took them.
A dead man took your dice. Are you sure you didn't lose them?
Ugh, you're as bad as the rest of them.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'll tell you what. I'll pay very close attention, and if I see Pisco the Dead, I'll ask for your dice back.
Really? You believe me?
It wouldn't be the first time the dead seemed to speak to me.
Oh, classic Laura. So this is the hidden city. Looks pretty amazing.
Beautiful.
Let's see what this girl has to say.
You're here during a busy time, friend. The tanners, the butchers, the weavers, the dyers, even the teachers. All the districts are preparing.
The market will be busy. Great things are on the horizon for the city and its people. We all must do what we can to help Kukulkan usher in a new world.
She has a twin. Those are the exact same people. Anyways, it looks, she was right, it looks pretty bustling. There's a lot of these llama or alpaca things.
Beautiful.
I think. Alpacas? It seems a little... Looked like the refresh rate was a little whack. I don't know. Let's go ahead and go find Unuratu at the Market District. Let's take a right. I think it's this. Nope, that's totally wrong. So basically, I guess these guys have been fighting Trinity for a while. That's what it sounds like. Some more wood here. Make some arrows. Alright, here we go. Maybe that's not the way I go. There we go. Oh god, it's not even her. There.
Hakan!
What is this? Cultist, waiting for their deity to appear. When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise the world dies. Sacrifice a god? The sacrifice is my duty. But this cult leader will take my place and attempt to become the god. He believes we can remake the world and live in a paradise of his design.
Remake the world.
What?
I've heard those words before.
There he is!
I know him. That's Dr. Mingus.
Behold! The instrument of our unity and salvation! Soon, our dreams of peace and safety will be realized!
They already call him Kukulkan. But his real name is Amaru. He was born here, but raised, lied to, by outsiders. The people believe in him.
But you don't.
My late husband, Saidi, was his brother. They had differences over the future of Paititi. When Saidi died, Amaru devoted himself to the cult.
You have seen the storm. You are worried about worse to come. I assure you that Paititi will persevere and thrive forever!
I know he will. If Amaru is successful, all of us who disagree will never see this paradise. The rebels will be discarded.
Not if they don't find the box.
Yes. Our best hope is to find it first. Perhaps Amaru might still be brought to see love and reason.
Death to the outsiders! Retribution will come!
Hakan! Enough!
We must strike while the snake is within reach.
Justice will be met in good time. Do not jeopardize our rebellion for the sake of impulse. scout ahead. We'll meet you at the edge of the mountain. Last warning. Follow Esley. Your clothing won't hide you long from these guards.
Okay, I'll find the box.
You've been warned to keep the peace.
I was just out for a pleasant stroll with my son.
Amar is losing his patience.
It won't happen again.
So I gotta find this box.
Jonah, can you answer?
For Dominguez,
Yeah,
guys.
me and Uchi set up camp. Everything.
Hold up. Said I have a photo of him. Somewhere here. Literally said I had a photo of
The canopy.
Dominguez. Sorry, Serpent Guard.
Dr. Dominguez is originally from Paititi. Trinity has had a presence in Paititi since the 1600s. The former leader of the High Council, Gualtiero de Luca Dominguez, an Italian cardinal, saw great potential in a little boy and trained him, like a son, to be his replacement. He moved up in the ranks until he became the leader of the High Council. He has lived most of his life outside of Paititi, returning often but not staying long. His real name is Amaru, but as the high priest of the cult in Paititi, many people call him by his honorary title, Kukulkan. He has brought the key of Shakshel home from Cozumel and has assured his people he will use it to protect them. Amaru wants the silver box of Ishel to protect Paititi from the encroaching dangers of the outside world, but already he is being tempted by the possibility of remaking the world in his own image.
So basically, he's a fanatic that needs to get this box.
Dominguez is here. He's the
Reshape
leader
the
of the
world.
cult of Kukulkan. That's what Unuratu's rebels are fighting.
What?
He's been here for years. Trinity controls Paititi.
Whoa.
I'm going to the Eye of the Serpent. We have to get the box before the next cataclysm hits.
And I need to beat them to it. Hopefully I can use this fire. I need to upgrade some things. I guess I'll just get burned by it. But yeah, it sounds pretty much just like bad news if he gets this box. And there's a guard. Avoid him.
The cast out knows the minds of the gods. Show me a sign.
It's a side mission. Let's do the side mission. Looks like it's over here.
my lord.
Are you Pisco the Dead?
You can see me? At last, Pisco is seen. Are you also dead, Ishiki?
No. So you are Pisco the Dead.
I am Pisco, servant of the gods.
I'm Lara.
Lara. Nice name, Lara. You are not dead.
Neither are you.
Oh, but I am. As a child, I was to be sacrificed. I was brought to the mountain. The ritual was completed, but...
But you survived.
Only my body. I am dead to all my friends and family. I live by the offerings that are left for me.
I met a boy who says Pisco stole his dice.
Taki? He's the son of a very arrogant noble. He insisted we play a game. He lost. I don't have many things, but I won those dice fair and square. If you want, I'll play you for them. Do you want to play a game?
What's the game?
Talk to 5 people who have been cast out. Hear their wisdom and tell me why Taki lost, and I'll give you the dice.
I can do that.
Talk to 5 outcasts. I guess that's what I'm doing.
Our love was blessed by the great condor.
You an outcast?
Hello. Hello, Ishiki. It's rare to see outsiders in the city.
Pisco sent me to speak with you.
Ah, Pisco. I like him.
You've seen other outsiders?
Only one. He was handsome, gentle, and kind. We were in love. But our love is forbidden. Outlawed by the cult of Kukulkan.
That's awful. I'm sorry.
I was sentenced to death. Tied to the cliffs and left to die. On the 3rd day, I welcomed death. That's when he found me. The outsider. He freed me and treated my wounds.
Who was he?
I don't know his name. It's been many years, but I still hope to see him again. I often return to the cliffs, near the condor nests, and collect their feathers. They remind me of him.
That's a remarkable story. Thank you for trusting me with it.
Thank you for listening, Ishiki.
So it sounds like the theme of an outcast is they were sentenced to die.
I don't understand. It's almost like a creel.
But then something happened and they lived. But because they were sentenced to begin with, everyone just considers them dead. Oh wow, did I miss one up there? Ah, darn. Right up here somewhere.
They said I'm a liar and not to believe.
Hello? Pisco sent me.
Ah, did he?
Did you say you were cast out for lying?
No, Ishiki. I was cast out for telling the truth. That was my mistake.
What happened?
Should I say I've never seen an outsider? If no one believes the truth, it never happened.
What outsiders?
They dress in black and have strange weapons. They hide gold. I told the cult about the gold and the outsiders. They cast me out for lying. Lying? The gold was for them. One day, the cult will be exposed for its hypocrisy.
So what do you do now?
I lost everything, Ishiki. My position, power, reputation. But it took me losing all that to finally see. I had no purpose, no calling.
And you found one?
Yes. I serve the future by protecting the past. Queen Unuratu's line are the rightful rulers of Paititi, not the cult of Kukulkan. Everything I see, everything I hear, everything I know now helps the rebellion.
A worthy cause.
I send people to steal the gold shipments the outsiders deliver from time to time. They never change the drop-off point.
Sounds like you're making a difference in a lot of people's lives. Thank you for sharing. It was nice talking with you.
You too, Ishiki.
So it sounds like he pretty much sees Trinity, the guards of Trinity, and no one believes him, which kind of sucks, because definitely real. I mean, I've put an arrow into a few of them, so I've seen them, no one's calling me a liar. Somewhere in here, it looks like.
Now I serve Ishel.
Hello. Are you one of the outcasts?
Yes, Ishiki. I'm Chaska.
I'm Lara. Pisco sent me.
Pisco the dead? Sent you to me? Did you lose a game of Patoli?
No. A boy Taki lost his dice. I'm trying to win them back for him. Pisco wanted me to talk to all those who've been cast out before he gives them back to me.
I'm surprised he didn't try to play you for them.
He is.
Ah, well, all I can tell you is this. Like Pisco, I was cast out. I lost my job and my position. But not because of an accident, because of something I did, and would do again.
What happened?
Do you have any children?
No.
Neither do I. I did not receive the blessing of Ishel. But for my mistress, I was the midwife for her 3 children. I loved them like they were my own, until I lost my position.
What did you do?
I'm a thief, Lara.
What did you steal?
A jade necklace.
Why?
The youngest, Kiara, she saw the necklace while visiting a friend. She took it. They were coming for her. They would have cast her out. She was an only child. I said I took it. My mistress took the necklace from me and threw it on the floor, breaking it, and cast me out instead.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be sad for me. I would do it again. Kiara's learned her lesson, and she has a good life. As for me, I serve Ishel now through my weaving, the way my mother taught me. And my Kiara comes to visit me sometimes.
Thank you for sharing that, Chaska. Kiara was lucky to have you.
Be well, Ishiki.
Alrighty, so that sounds just like a lady who did a good deed and then got outcasted for it. Which also seems to be another theme here. Just
I don't
people
think
doing
anything
what's
could have
expected.
prepared me for this place.
I think I can
The
finally
people,
get that
their
one.
history, everything they've lived and who they are today. To hear him tell it, Amaru, Dominguez, Kukulkan only wants to keep Paititi safe. But I've seen the lengths he'll go to, the murder and cruelty. I have to stop him.
I don't really know. I don't really know what that is. Perform a self-kill takedown without hurting nearby enemies? I feel like that's already a thing. One upgrade point available. That bow's not nearly as good as what I have, so. I can upgrade these. Guess I'll upgrade my pistol then. Polish barrel increases fired round deviance, increasing damage. Recoil. Smoother and quicker reload time. Huh. I guess I'll just do this then. Smoother and quicker reload time. And extended mag. And then I think, I don't know if I can do any more here. Doesn't look like it. Other than that, it looks like we're good. So I got one more outcast to talk to. We can finish that quest and head back to the other one. So it seems like these people live a pretty simple life, but also at the same time it's pretty cultured.
White capybara.
Hello. Are you an outcast?
Yes, Ishiki. Hello.
I heard you talking about a white capybara.
Oh, not just one. There are many of them.
Pisco sent me to speak to all those who were cast out. You're a hunter.
I am now. I was once a farmer, but that wasn't the life for me. I felt trapped. Forced to live up to the duties and expectations brought down by my family. I finally refused and went my own way.
And a white capybara was responsible.
No, Ishiki, a herd of them. One night they assaulted my field, trampled everything, but I did nothing to stop them. I just watched. They gave me an idea. A herd of these capybara, all white. What if I could hunt them? What if I could finally get away from the fields?
So you did it?
Best decision I ever made. My father disowned me, gave the farm to my sister, but that's fine with me. I'm a hunter now. They call me Paimo the White.
Thank you for the entertaining story, Paimo.
Thank you, Ishiki.
So we got a farmer turned hunter there. And one more story. Looks like this is the last one too. It wasn't even on the map before I did that one. So must be something to do with the quest. Somewhere in...
Come see what I have to trade.
Hello.
Hello. You're Lara, aren't you? Pisco sent you.
He did.
I'm Moreika. That was the second time I heard your name today, Lara. The cultists are talking about you. You're the one who started the cleansing. The one who found the key of Shakshel.
I am.
Oh, don't feel bad, child. The cleansing was long overdue. It must be decided. Do we continue or begin again?
That's not an easy decision.
Did you hear that, Rimac? Deciding the fate of the world is not easy. I like this one. You're right, Lara. It isn't. And if the cult of Kukulkan decides, they will enslave us all and call it protection. Won't they, Rimac? He doesn't talk much. The cult is acting out of fear.
Fear of what?
Fear of the outside. Fear of change. But the same threats that are outside are in all of us. Fear is the enemy, not change. Change is the only constant. But look at me rambling on, Rimac. The lady must want to buy something to help in her search.
So she's a trader too. Don't really need to increase my experience gain. I think this is cool though. I've been needing some. I'm gonna read what that is first. Oh wow. If I buy this, I won't be able to buy any poison. I'll buy this and then
Enjoy
I'll sell some jade. I'm pretty sure it doesn't do anything for me.
Come find me if you need anything. How can I help you, Lara? What are you looking for?
Some of this.
Come see what I have to trade. Enjoy it.
And
Good
then
luck, Lara.
Should be able to craft the poison arrows. I'll do that after I talk with Pisco. Hello, alpaca. Pisco. Hopefully he doesn't make me play that game.
Pisco?
You've already spoken to them, haven't you?
I have.
But you still don't see it.
They all had hope.
You need to do better than that if you want to win the game, Lara. Hope is one thing, but all those who have been cast out have thrived in their new lives despite their circumstances.
Even you, Pisco.
Well, I am the best Batoli player Paititi has ever known. Not bad for a dead man.
Not bad at all.
So again, what did you learn?
I learned that sacrifice can make your life better. That you shouldn't be constrained by the legacy of your family. You can find your own path. Love is stronger than death, and you need to believe in something greater than yourself. But ultimately, you can't control everything. It's what you make of your situation that defines you.
Well said, Lara. You're sure you're not dead? Taki thinks he lost his dice because he was unlucky. But it's not the throw of the dice that wins the game. It's the skill of the player.
I see that now.
What did you think of Moreka, the outcast?
She was expecting me. She seemed to know quite a bit about me.
Ah, she knows a lot about everything, Ishiki. She has the most wondrous items in her shop. Artifacts known only to the gods.
I saw.
You were lucky you found her. She often travels outside of Paititi, gathering inventory.
She seemed the most optimistic.
Of course she is. We have a saying in Paititi. We all create destiny. We don't choose our circumstances, only our actions. A lesson my friend Taki needs to learn. Well played.
Thank you, Pisco. I'll bring the dice back to Taki.
Alright, so he didn't make me play the game. Taki might ask me too. I don't even know where Taki is. There he is. Let's go ahead and head So basically, that was just a whole side quest of, I guess, life lessons, really. Almost every video game, I feel like jumping gets you where you need to go a lot faster than just running, which is totally unnatural because I don't just see people jumping down the street in real life.
I found your dice, Taki.
Oh, thank you.
Didn't you say Pisco stole your dice?
Everyone knows Pisco steals.
According to him, you wanted to play a game and you lost.
He wouldn't let me play again. Just one more roll and I would have won.
Pisco wanted you to know.
It's not the throw of the dice that wins the game. It's the skill of the player. Now that I have my dice back, I can practice more. Thanks again, Ishiki.
What a smart kid. Now let's get out of here and back to the main quest. So as much as I learned from that insightful quest, I need a little bit more action. That was totally pointless. Oh. Just need to get up to the cave. Like, imagine you're just walking down the street in your town and everyone's just jumping. It's just a normal mode of transportation. Wouldn't that just be wild? For some reason in video games, that's just how it works.
Where's my mother?
She's settling matters between the guards and her Khan.
What's it like outside Paititi?
Well, a lot of things. It's a very big world.
Bigger than Paititi?
Bigger than 100 Paititis.
What? Will you take me there?
I think your mother might have something to say about that.
What you're looking for is in there.
How will I know when I found the right chamber?
By the smell of death. If you survive, you can find your way back through the old irrigation system. I'll meet you there. Be careful. The cult often patrols there.
Finally. That means we get to shoot some Trinity. And I still need to make my arrows. gotta be a tutorial on how to make those arrows. I don't know. I guess we'll worry about it later. But if I smell death, that's when you know we made it. Or we could have looked on the map.
All right.
Well, that was a great start. So I probably need to aim a little bit more to the left. Go ahead and swing here and give it a nice jump. Some shield there. Slowly grapple while jumping, swing across. Some more shield there.
Through
like
there.
We're getting close. Coming up on some Trinity, probably. This is definitely the area of death they were talking about. Not only from the music can you tell, but also the hundreds of skulls laying around. And this rancid green gas. And that dead body right there.
Smell. This must be the place Etsley mentioned.
This place is pretty whack. There's just bodies everywhere. Literally, body right there. Oh!
Steady, Lara, steady.
So... a jump somewhere. I'm not sure where to go from here. Maybe you grab onto that right there. Walk across this here. What just happened?
I'm gonna be sick.
You know what's amazing is she's doing this all in her sandals. You gotta go up or down here. And then I think we're going this way. Jump onto this cage of dead bodies. Wow. Someone's saying something.
Okay, take it slow.
Just a lot of blood and skulls and... This place is just not a happy place at all. Throw the grapple axe while jumping to reach ledges.
You can do this.
up here. Pull ourselves up. Oh, there's a
ritual sacrifice.
Something going on here. He doesn't have a head. I wonder if that was Trinity. Climb up out of here. Jump to that ledge.
Shit.
Jump over to this one. Crawl down. And then rappel in, probably.
Oh, great.
This way? Oh god, you gotta crawl through this?
I guess I have no choice.
No, you do. You could have waited. 'Cause this was definitely the wrong choice. Assassination.
Is this one of the rebels?
Got tons of sacrifices in here, hanging bodies.
There's a way in somewhere.
Well, probably a door.
A serpent with a silver eye. I'm on track.
I was gonna say, that looks so weird.
Yes, through there. The smell keeps getting stronger.
Laura, how's it going?
I think I'm getting close to the box.
I found another serpent with a silver eye. I must be getting close. You?
Talking tattoos with Uchu.
Tattoos?
Yeah, you saw Unuratu's, right? It has a heron and an eclipse on it. That might have something to do with the silver box.
I don't think so.
I'm not quite sure what we do here. Maybe let's just jump and E. Hope for the best. Okay, good enough. Rappel ourselves in there.
Looks like this is the only way. Okay.
Trial of the Serpent.
Have to burn that barrier.
Well, why don't I just shoot it with a flaming arrow?
Too wet. It'll need an accelerant to burn.
Okay, well it needs an accelerant now. Like this, perhaps?
Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier.
What is this? Unless there's gasoline somewhere.
Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier.
There's a box over here. There's also a rope coil, though.
Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier.
So...
Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier. Full of oil and blood.
We'll then run down that. Which I guess we'll then light that on fire.
That barrier's down. Need to keep moving.
All the oil's just gone. The fire was gone after like 3 seconds. Repel again, probably.
Is this some kind of bloodletting chamber? A barrier.
Same concept? Yep.
Damn, it's flowing to the wrong place. Must be a way to turn the second wheel.
I'm guessing you just shoot an arrow between these two.
Must have taken hundreds of sacrifices to get enough blood to fill these channels. Have to align the tracks.
Oh, okay. So this goes into here. Whichever one it is, it has to line up with that one on the right. Or that's it, maybe. Let's give that a try. didn't really say anything, so I was wondering. That's not it either. Move it one more. Hey, what the heck? Keeps going back here for some reason.
Have to align the tracks.
Well, that's not it. That could be it. I don't know, let's give that a try. Died out again. Check this out. See, none of them even lead into that. That's why I'm so confused. And this one, like... but yet I don't think this one works. Now it's not even going over to the other side. This sucks. This one doesn't work either. What the heck? I feel like I've tried every one. Hopefully this works. But I feel like I've tried it every time, so I don't know. See if that ties out. Alright guys, let's give it a try. This is gotta be it. Should ruin that movie. What is... How is that not it? I've tried like every combo. There's only 4. Come on. What? How are you gonna tell me that? There's only 4. I've done every single one.
Have to align the tracks.
Well, Laura, I've done that, so I don't know what you want. Can I move this? Oh, that's
Have to align the tracks.
See, I don't know where oil goes in that. That's why I'm confused. There's no way that it can get in there because that's there. So that's not gonna work. There's no way it can get there because nothing is lined up with the middle. Can't because that's there. That one's blocked. That one doesn't even go far enough. That one's blocked. Oh my goodness. I don't know, you guys. And there's rocks. What am I supposed to do with these rocks? Some oil in here. Maybe if I watch the oil fill up, it'll help me visualize it. It gets stopped there. So that's not gonna work. I want to see what happens when it hits these schools. I'm almost positive it just stops there as well. Yeah, see, it doesn't even go anywhere. This one, it will come down here, go through here, and stop right there.
Have to align the tracks.
So maybe what it wants me to do is move it while the oil is coming down. I'm not sure. Dude, it's not possible. Laura.
Have to align the tracks.
Is there anything over here that could help?
Have to align the tracks. Have to align the tracks.
Supposed to sit in here and then I move it. I'm not sure, but I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Doesn't work because it's just gonna come down here and then get stopped right there. Nothing about this makes any sense. Didn't want to have to do this, but I'm looking it up because I've tried every combination. So 1 second as I look this up. Okay. Well, now I know what I was doing wrong. I'm supposed to cut the rope after. I'm so sorry. Basically, they pranked me so hard. And now I move this. I didn't even think. That should do it, you guys. Well, we'll come down. There. Okay. I really did not want to have to look that up, but that was getting really ill. Okay. Moment of truth. Half the video on its own.
Now, to find the silver box. A serpent. This must be what Trinity's missing.
Honestly, I'm just surprised she's, like I said, just doing this all on like Birkenstocks.
There's the little rebel prince.
Leslie!
Over there! Get her!
Oh, goodness.
Damn it!
Oh, God. Well, I didn't know. Alright, let's give that another go.
Get out of the way!
Okay, so don't go that way. Dude, the deaths in this game are so gruesome. In the first or second episode, I was just getting impaled by... No! What am I supposed to do? Wait, oh, I think I gotta jump up that wall there.
Get out of the way!
Where's my bow?
Hey, Lara, if you can, head back. Uchu has something he wants to ask you. I think it's a favor.
Okay, I'll make my way back as soon as I can.
Alright, you guys, well, I think that's it for episode 6. Took up a lot of the episodes stuck on that puzzle. So hopefully you got smart and just fast forwarded through however long that was. But in episode 7, we'll resume with getting back to Unuratu's home with the snake, which is what Trinity is missing. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.